What is up, everybody? So I told you I was going to be making some videos, and it wouldn't just be my stuff in the gym, my workouts and everything. So you can see I'm sitting here in my living room. I am doing some homework right now. I am getting my degree in business administration with a focus in marketing. So I'm a full-time student, and that requires a lot of time, obviously. Then on top of that, I am also a new dad. My son is going to be 7 years old in a couple months, but I've been in his life for, I don't know, I'd say 3 years. No, sorry, a little over 2.5 years now. And so I'm still learning. I'm still new to that. He is my stepson technically. My wife and I got married last year, so we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary this past September. So I got a lot of things going on in my life, just like I'm sure most of you do. And I'm not trying to make any excuses for any of that. I'm just letting you guys know a little bit more about me other than what you see in the gym and, me eating breakfast or lunch or something like that. I am a disabled United States Navy veteran from PTSD and tinnitus, the ringing in the ears. A couple of things with my elbow issue, stuff like that. I was forward deployed naval forces at Yokosuka, Japan. I was on an early bird class destroyer, 7th Fleet, and I was a gas turbine system electrician specialist number 2, meaning a petty officer 2nd class. I did a lot of things in the military. I was a firefighter. I was an electrician, also partially a mechanic, which that rolled into my life after the military. I am a licensed personal protection officer, so I worked in the security industry as a bodyguard, so to speak. I am a traumatic brain injury survivor. I had a severe traumatic brain injury. I don't know if you can see the scars here, but that happened in October of 2020, October 23rd to be exact. And that was 2 weeks before my first strongman competition that I had spent all of 2020 prepping for. And 2 weeks before that is when the accident happened. I was jumped by 3 guys in a parking garage, and the impact from the fall onto the concrete was what did all the damage. And I had to learn how to walk and talk and do all of these things again, coming back from that brain injury. And the doctors told me, you're probably never going to be able to lift again. You're probably never going to be able to do a lot of things that you did before. And I told them that I'm either going to do this, what I love to do, or I'm going to die trying. There's no in-betweens. And I proved all the doctors wrong by coming back and fighting through that to be able to compete in my first strongman competition about a year and a half later. 6 months of therapy, learning how to do all those things again. A little more than 6 months. But I was well on the way to recovery. And this is just a kind of a summary, like an inside view of my life. I'll be going into detail about every one of these things and talking about, basically filling in the blanks to all of those parts of my life. 34 years old, by the way, in case any of you didn't know that, which I'm sure you didn't, because I don't think I've said it. But to answer your question, if any of you was wondering how old I was, I'm 34. I was born 9/11/90. Anyways, now you know a little bit about me, and I, again, will be going over all of these in great detail over time. And if there's anything you guys want to know, have any questions, you want to leave a comment down below, please feel free to do so. And please like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. I am trying to build my following so that I can do this full time. So you guys will see a lot more of me. And so yeah, it means a lot. I really appreciate it. Update for strongman. I went to the gym, trained my arms today, and did a little bit of cardio. I'm going to start working more cardio into my week. It's definitely important. Can't just be big and strong. You got to be, able to go the distance, so to speak. I am possibly going to be doing a regional competition in South Carolina, and I think that's in April. I know that there's usually some closer to me in Texas, and so I'll be able to do one of those if I decide to. But I'm kind of thinking about going to South Carolina and doing that one. The events look challenging, but doable. And I'll make a video if you guys want and go over the events in that competition. Talk a little bit about it. Talk about the weights. Just so you guys have an insight of what I'm going to be prepping for. I am also, so you guys know, I don't have a trainer. I don't have a coach. I don't have any, like a nutritionist. I don't have any endorsement deals or sponsorships or anything like that. Believe me, I'm working on it, and I hope to. But I have been doing this I say all by myself. I've had help, but the help I've had isn't, like a full-time coach or a full-time nutritionist, or I'm on a bunch of supplements and stuff, because I'm not. Hopefully some of those things will change as I go and I progress in the sport. Working to get that pro card. Hopefully I will have my pro card in 2025. That is the goal. No later than 2026, because I want to qualify for nationals and the Arnold's the following year, meaning 2026. If I can't do it in 2025, hopefully I'll be able to do both. And then I'll be on the world stage. So again, this is all in the upcoming future, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a rundown of, my life, my day-to-day, what it's like, so forth. I'm also a cat dad, just so you guys know. I have 3 cats. So if you've seen any of them run anywhere in the background, that's just, that's what they do. Thankfully, they didn't fly across the screen or jump across the chair or something. They've been known to do that too. Anybody that has cats will understand what I mean. They're crazy. I have a event coming up in Texas. I'll be doing a car deadlift, and it's going to be right before Christmas. I mean, the 21st of December, and it'll be, a fun event for everybody to come out and try. You can see firsthand what it's like to try and lift a car. We're going to have it turned around backwards, so the trunk space is lighter than the engine space, obviously. And then we'll turn it around later for the big guys like me to lift it. And anyways, so that's coming up. It'll be on the 21st of December in Texas. If you're interested to know about that, or if you live in the area, let me know, and I will be sure to make the information available for you guys. I will have a Toys for Tots donation available for that day. And I'm also working with the Wounded Warrior Project to have somebody there to take donations for our wounded warriors. On that note, if you have any questions about how you can help with veterans or, the Toys for Tots donation, let me know, and I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. 22 veterans take their life every day from PTSD. Don't know how many of you knew that. Now, that's not to say that a lot of other people in the world don't take their life from not PTSD. Well, PTSD, but other reasons. But the military has 22 veterans every day take their life from PTSD alone. And I try to do anything I can to make myself available to help a veteran if necessary, if possible. So, just to throw a little bit of information out there about that for you guys. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to cut this video. So, like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys are ready to see a lot more of this. Leave comments below if you have any, and don't hesitate to ask me any questions you guys might have. Have a great night.